From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Quiddy Pay there to take him down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. McLaughlin's got it. Complete. This play goes for 36. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. On the shotgun, it's Jones. Caught, this is Greg Dulcich. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here. Throwing here, Jones. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. So it'll be 3rd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Catch is made in close. It's a Denver touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established and into top gear right here early on.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
From the 34. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Richardson now on 1st and 10. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. And he gets him around 6 there. Alex Singleton makes the tackle.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Has a hole left, room to run. Into the red zone. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
What we do? Get home, boys. We got this.
They've got first down from the 31. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Hits him on the in route. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down throw here from Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Running back sent in motion. Richardson now on 2nd and 10. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. Two alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll throw again. Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Colts are ready for the punt. The Broncos have Marvin Mims deep to return. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Broncos get set to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 28. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now Jones. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run third down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up fourth down. Broncos looking at a punt on fourth down, and Riley Dixon on to handle that. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He's got this at the 27. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Colts will take over. They've got first down from the 31. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. It's a two-score game early. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Straight ahead with Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Jones. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Jones now to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Again, Jones to the air. Able to get it to Franklin. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 29. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Jones. He has the 1st over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Williams, and he gets in, touchdown. The Broncos take a 20-zip lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. It's the Colts facing a 3rd and 6. Here's Richardson. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So they're left facing a 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And a fair catch made without incident just inside the 25. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going left side, Williams with it. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to the ground again on 1st. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Jones trying again after the pick. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Play fake, Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
And the Colts into the dime set for third down. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Williams on the carry. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Jones now on third down. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Colts take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And they send a man in motion. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Pass is hauled in by the running back.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down throw here from Richardson. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They've got a man in motion. Richardson on third. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Right up the gut. Oh, and that play really caught the defense napping. He rips off huge yardage on the reverse. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's first and 10 from the 15. Now it's Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing here, Jones. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He completes it in traffic. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them.
And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Pitch to Taylor. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. On target to his man Taylor. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Left side pulled in by Pittman. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Working quickly here. Second and 1. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Finds his man Downs. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in balance.
And the Broncos are in the nickel for this 3rd down. Throwing now, Richardson. before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. A handoff to Williams. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. That throw behind his intended target. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. That's complete to Pittman. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Hauled in by Downs. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense in the hurry up here. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Richardson. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. tailback dive up the gut. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, when you're a defender and you see them give that quick little take to the fullback, you just have to stop him before he gets started. They piled on him and held him to minimal yardage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's Jones to throw. Dulcich hauls it in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And on third down, the Colts going with the nickel here. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Buys time, rolling right. Now he's taking a deep shot right. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's out of bounds, not the return that he had drawn up, no way, and actually loses yards. New series coming up following the punt. And the Colts have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Taylor makes the catch. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 28. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw here from Richardson. This finds Mitchell complete. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll throw again. Richardson. Kittle brings it in. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They kick the running back in motion. Working from the gun, it's Richards. Put the body on the line for his team. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. Chased out to his right. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Richardson on third. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. All right, right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Gay with the point after. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Complete to Mims. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working from the gun, here's Jones. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Third and just 2 to go. Looking to throw. Mims with the grab. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Broncos feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run. This is Williams. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Completed to Sutton. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. It's taken in by Williams. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Forced out to his right. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here comes Will Lutz. A lot riding on this field goal try. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. A big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. But a flag came down, and if it's defensive, they could get another look at 3. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker, and now they've got a first inside the red zone. Running it after the penalty. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another run for Williams. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. It goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Indy.